Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now, in today's video, we are going to be talking about the best trading routine. Now, a trading routine could be a variety of different things. Some of you may be day traders where you have to have a trading routine every single day. Some of you, like myself, are swing traders where you can get away with it really once a week, every Sunday before the week starts. Have just a set list of stocks you're looking at. Go through your scanners. All of that stuff can help turn a unprofitable trader into a profitable trader. So hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Smash the like button, subscribe. If you want to learn more about trading, check out our school. It's fantastic. We got live streams, we got quizzes, lectures. It's like a college class, but for, a quarter of the price. So check it out down below and let's dive into this here. So, all right, the first thing here is, where is my money at? Anytime I start off the week, right, it's important for me to know, one, where's my money? And is there any conflict I see? Is there any downsides of positions I'm holding? Any resistance that could be approaching? All of that stuff. So, looking at our new position, ticker symbol GILD, you guys can see we took a 90-day breakout trade. It hit it. We've seen recent tendencies, right, in the past where it would hit this pretty much this blue line and it got buying pressure. So we saw the stock sell off down here. It hit it. It broke out on that hourly time frame, as you guys can see, and it's been just rallying up, doing very, very well. Our stop loss right now, or profit take, is at 138.56. So if it dips down below that, we'll just move on to other opportunity, take the profit. But it's also important to note we could see some resistance right here at 140. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do see a little dip down. Looking back at some previous history, we have seen certain circumstances where it has used that yellow line as resistance. So I wouldn't be too surprised if we get that dip down. But what I would like to see happen is that resistant breakout, the trend continue to push up, because then the next real resistance is at 149. So we'll see what happens, though. Definitely one that I'm really paying attention to because I definitely have some money in it. We got ticker symbol WELL, also known as well. This thing's rallying up like crazy. Huge sell-off. Sell-off for me brings massive opportunity. You guys can see it hit that same 90-day moving average line. We've seen recent tendencies in the past of support there, sold off, undervalued on the RSI. Great breakout here. Now it's just kind of rallying on that trend. It's already up a little bit after hours, which is really encouraging. So now our stop right now is probably going to be around 201 to 200 in that range here if we get that breakdown. But our average cost for this stock here is relatively cheap at about 197. We got CAT, great breakout. We'll probably end up selling this position by the end of the week for sure, just because I do have a little bit, in my opinion, too much overhead with this stock, too much money in it for the risk. Honestly, I was hoping to just get in here, out here, but it just I thought we could get more momentum, good sell off after hours. So I'm just not liking the shakiness, and we still have just a little bit of some resistance up here at the pretty much 730 mark. So kind of a bad trade, honestly, in my opinion, but got to learn from it. So, that's all we can do there. All right. And then we do have just a variety of different positions that we've taken over the past year. Anytime a stock is at a good price, we've taken positions with. One of the ones that I really like right now is NVIDIA. You can see it has heavy support on that blue line. Anytime this thing is dipped under 170, which is back in here, is where I bought it, right? And the reason why, look at this. Look at that blue line. All of that support. We've hit it, gotten good buying pressure. So historically, anytime it's underneath that zone, represents good opportunity to get in. And then you can sell up at like 192 to 200 would be the approach there. But enough with that. Opportunity-wise, we have NVIDIA, of course, like I just mentioned. Then we got Hasbro. Getting those moving average lines back up. We can see it's hitting that same 90-day moving average line. It's undervalued on that RSI. If we go to that lower time frame, like the hourly, if we kind of zoom out, you can see just that trend, right? So we could see a breakout about around here. So we'll throw an alert above it. If it pops up, we'll be ready to rock and roll. We got EQT, huge sell-off over the past pretty much week. Now, sell-off always brings opportunities, so we're going to just draw that trend, something like that. Keep an alert above that trend line. So if it pops up, we're ready to rock and roll there. So we'll adjust that a little bit there. MPLX here, another one that's just on the downward trend. I'm going to throw it around here for the resistance of the moving average line, but we have heavy support on that 90. Also good trend line support there. We got WMB, another one that's kind of just got some sell-off here, hitting that 50-day moving average line. We'll see what happens. Actually, the more I look at it, the more I don't like it. So we'll just delete this one. We got MU, which has gotten some good sell-off. Could see a move essentially from 365 to 470. We got HWM here, good sell-off from 267 down to that 200-day moving average line. The trend is something like this here for this one. Let's go ahead and draw that out. So we could see essentially a nice little trend resistant breakout around here. So if it pops up, we'll be ready. We got VU, which is just seeing a bunch of sell-off. General S&P 500. We got Halo, which honestly don't really like. It's kind of below those moving average lines now. So we'll delete that. And then the last and final one that I like is NTRS. Kind of riding that downward trend. Could see a nice little breakout. We'll throw an alert there. But overall, these are the positions that we're really paying attention to over this next week. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Smash the like button, subscribe. If you want to learn more about trading, check out our school, sign up with Moomoo. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, follow, and we'll see you guys in the next one.